Hey folks, it's been long time. I have been posting irregular updates. From today onwards, I'm back to my routine and back to my den. So here comes my first video after the irregular order. Today I have come up with the traditional beef Thengakothu, which is a recipe or a dish which is widely popular in the Travancore region of Kerala or the south region of Kerala. This is a traditional way of preparing beef with plenty of coconut pieces, and this one is not the traditional one but my version of this dish. So let's not waste time and get into action. Getting on to the ingredients, I'm using boneless beef here, which is washed and drained, 1 kg, a bunch or a half cup of curry leaves, thinly sliced, you can call it juliennes or pieces of coconut. This is fresh coconut, crushed ginger and garlic, sliced onions, coriander powder, turmeric powder, the Thailand chilies which I regularly use, or you can use green chilies, red chili powder, cinnamon powder, black pepper powder, garam masala or the Indian spice mix, and clove powder. Both the clove and the cinnamon will be used in the final stage to get that extra aroma and flavor. Moving on to the cooking part, I'm heating up a pressure cooker here. It's always easier and healthier to cook protein or red meat in cooker. I've added 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Into this goes the slit chilies, around 6, and a bunch of curry leaves. I'll saute this and make it aromatic. Once this start emitting the aroma, I'll add ginger garlic crushed. I've used 4 tablespoons of ginger garlic here since I'm using 2 kgs of beef for this dish. Saute this very well until this start emitting the fragrance in the air. Once this is done, I'm going to add 3 large onions sliced into this, and we'll saute this with some salt until this is soft and tender. Keep stirring. As you can see here, onions have started turning pink. We need to cook this for some more time until it reduces into half its quantity. Here it goes. You can see the onions are soft and mushy and everything has blended well with each other. Now to this I'm going to add the coconut pieces, about 3/4 of a cup. Keep stirring and sauteing it until you start getting the roasted smell of the coconut. Everything should be thoroughly blended. So this has been cooking for around 10 minutes now. Into this goes the masala powder. Here I'm adding the coriander powder first. 3 tablespoons of coriander powder. Since this is freshly grounded coriander powder, it's very pungent. Hence I'm adding the coriander powder first to remove that pungent smell. We'll saute this for around 3 to 4 minutes until the roasted smell of the coriander powder starts floating in, and then we go on to add 3/4 teaspoons of turmeric powder and 2 tablespoons of chili powder along with 3/4 teaspoon of garam masala powder. Combine everything and keep cooking for another 5 minutes until the raw smell of all the powders turn into aromatic. We can feel that spicy smell floating in the air. This is almost ready. Into this goes the prepared beef. Mix everything homogeneously so that the beef is well coated with this spicy heavy masala. After adding in the beef, we'll saute this for around 5 minutes. So that will make everything well blended and the masala will get coated nicely on the meat so that we get a flavorful meat. Finally, add a handful of curry leaves and put the lid on. Cook for around 4 whistles or 20 minutes until you get a firm cooked meat. This should not be overcooked as we are going to roast this for some more time. So while the beef is getting ready, I'm going to do the final garnishing here. For this I have taken a wok and adding a generous amount of coconut oil, that is around 2 to 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Into this goes sliced garlic. I have used 5 garlic pods here. Keep stirring it and frying it until it turns golden in color. Once this is golden, add in curry leaves, again in plenty. These curry leaves, golden colored garlic and the coconut is what is going to give you final gastronomical delight to this beef. As you can see here, the beef is done and cooked and golden in color. It looks so gorgeous and tasty. I'm getting that head-hitting smell of the original Kerala beef. We'll transfer this to the garlic and curry leaves garnishing. Mix up well and let it cook for some time until that gravy is dried up a bit. Keep stirring once in a while. As you can see here, the beef has started bubbling up and simmering. Keep doing this until you get a dry beef. So while the beef is getting dried up, I'm going to do the final garnishing, that is frying of the coconuts. In a tablespoon of coconut oil, we'll fry the coconut pieces, which are little more bit smaller than the first ones, until golden in color. This is what gives that final kick to the dish. The coconuts are getting golden in color and the beef has dried up. Now to this goes pepper powder, cinnamon powder and clove powder. I've used 1 teaspoon pepper powder, 1/4 teaspoon each of clove powder and cinnamon powder. Mix up everything and keep for 2 minutes and then add the fried coconut on top of the beef. You can either mix up the fried coconut or serve it as a garnishing and mix it up while you have it. Please do try this out. A beef with lot of spices and masalas. Try this out with the Kerala parathas or chapatis or any side dish which you prefer, bread items you prefer, and let me know how it turned out. Do put in your comments and feedbacks in the box below or mail to me at simmiskitchendiaries15@gmail.com. See you soon with another episode. Take care and bye bye.